the spelling of Ixalan has been bugging me, and I was like, surely that can't be right.
That's correct.
I was looking for the box on site, on set. That's what I was doing, spinning around. So, sorry. God, it looks so good. I would have that in my house, actually. I don't even play Magic the Gathering. A game invented by Richard Garfield.
Was it just one of the facts you know about Magic the Gathering you were just inserting into?
I was watching Mouse Virtual Player, which is a thing on Secret Base today, and it was about how Steph Curry basically breaks basketball games. They can't do anything they keep giving him like 99 and everything like that. It's like, no, but he has to be able to perform beyond that. We did a thing about that, I think, for Checkpoint.
Yeah, we did a thing at Checkpoint that they ran into the problem in the NBA, whatever. 2K.
One of the 2Ks, yeah.
Yeah, that Steph Curry's 3-point ability is better than they can give a player by giving them 100% full stat in 3-point ability. They had to invent a new
badge system.
A new bonus thing. Yeah.
And so I think it was Kofi who was doing the video. He had said how
he usually does the 2K ones.
Yeah, and he was saying how the badge system, great, like in its inception. The problem is that as they've continued to make the games, the badge system has proliferated because they just basically had like a gold, silver, bronze kind of category like for badges, and then they were like, oh, but you get a badge in this ability, right? That you can Gatorade trademark Prime Pack where you
Beach, you can only proliferate counters. And Secret Base is a song.
Yes.
What are you even talking about, Beach?
It's funny you say you make a Magic reference because Kofi literally does say these like the badges make this more like basketball Magic the Gathering because it becomes a thing of who's a rare, what abilities do they have, how do those abilities interact with other people, because there's a thing you can do where
saying it is straight from like actually representing the players.
Yeah, because he's like, if you have Draymond Green who has an ability that whenever he passes to another player, if you pass to a player and like a player who's open, that person receives the pass, the ability grants that player a boost to their shot accuracy as long as they plant their feet to take the shot, which means that if you have Steph Curry who can hit from anywhere, all of a sudden Draymond Green can pass to him, he can be at half court and he can sink it every time, kind of idea.
All basketball moves are kicker.
Yes.
So
essentially.
So see, like that's one thing that I find very interesting about some of these sports games, is that they do spend a lot of work to try to balance it, or not balance it, but represent the real players. Like they'll do updates multiple times per year to like change their players' stats in the games to reflect how they're actually playing in real life. So like if a guy's got an ability that when he does a pass, the person he passes to gets a bonus if they shoot.
Yeah.
I want to see the stats that shows that like we figured out that actually yes, like if you get a pass from this guy, that you have like a 5% better chance.
Yeah.
That like we've run all the numbers, and people who get passed to by this guy generally, have a better chance of getting a basket.
Yeah, because otherwise, why does that specific ability exist? The one I liked was the Gatorade TM Prime Pack, which was in the first quarter of the game, this player does not suffer any exhaustion or like any sort of like tiredness. If you have the Gatorade TM Prime Pack ability as part of your performance badge.
Look, I like NBA Jam as much as the next guy, which is a lot. NBA Jam, I don't know. I was like the joke with NBA Jam is it's the sports game that people who don't like sports games all like.
Yes, I agree.
Was that the one on NES or Super Nintendo where you could turn into like a werewolf and dunk a flaming basketball?
Yes.
That definitely happened in some of them. Yeah, there were multiple NBA Jams. Anyway, that is a fun thing to do.
Yes.
If you want to but maybe people who are wanting the more like simulation style, maybe that's not so good.